Oh, goodness gracious, that's a beautiful looking wallet. Ladies and gentlemen, today is an absolutely fantastic day. Why, Chris? Why is it a beautiful day? Number one, because we have in front of us two Ekster Wallet Pros, and that is Vachette leather. We have two different colors, so let's get these out and show you these. Now, as we're getting these out, great news for you. If you like what you see and you want 10% off anything Ekster offers. And what do I mean by that? The Wallet Pro, the Card Holder Pro, Ekster Finder tags for Apple Find My devices. The GPS tracker card also works with Apple Find My. Their tech backpack, whatever you want. In the description of this video as well as the comments, I'm going to link a direct link. Make sure you use the coupon code as well. 10% off anything Ekster offers on their website, not just the wallets, anything on their website. 10% off, that's a really good deal. So first and foremost, Ekster card right there, wrapped in a little tissue paper. Let's get this on out. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is gonna be the tan color in the Wallet Pro with Vachette leather. Look at that gorgeous color and detail. So this is absolutely fantastic. Again, so soft, beautiful, beautiful leather. If you've never seen the Wallet Pro before, we have an upgraded metal push button right here. You have your money clip. I'll show you that to you in just a second. You have slot 1 and slot 2 for more cards or cash. This is all attached over here with the flap here. You have stitching all the way around with an E logo down here at the bottom. And then flipping it around back is another slot for cash or cards right here as well. Now, they do put some dummy cards in there, so you can flip them out with the flap closed or the flap open, as you can see right here. So let's go ahead and load this sucker up, show you what it can do. Now this can hold 1 to 12 cards, 5 through 7 in the slot. This does have RFID blocking technology as well. Alrighty, so once again, I have 6 cards in the slot right now, and this is what Ekster is known for right here. And what is that, you ask, Chris? Distributing your cards beautifully. So what I do is I grab my most used card on the back or front, pay, and then while the cards are out, I use the backing of those cards to slip my card back in and pound it down just like that. Let's go ahead and open it on up. You have your cash strap right here. As you can see, I just fold it in thirds. Again, your most used card on the front or back. Tap to pay, swipe it, do whatever you need to do, and then using the backs of those cards, popping it back in just like that there. So once again, cash underneath the band here, cash in the pockets here or here. This back one's a little bit deeper, or in the very back right here, as you can see. The tan color is definitely beautiful. And so let me show you, somebody was asking about one of my other review videos. So obviously that does need to be worn in a little bit because the flap will just kind of like lift up like that. Even without the cash, it's still gonna lift up because it is brand new until it starts to kind of wear in, then it will close. But with cash, it still is very, very thin. And the cash strap, somebody else was talking about the cash strap. They're like, does the cash strap like make it bulge up? No, because it actually like kind of like folds over. So if that makes any sense, it's a nice tight seam, especially when that wears in. Now, if you have a bunch of cash here, which I wouldn't recommend, if you have a bunch of cash, use one of these other slots, because if you have a bunch of cash, that will lift up and potentially be a thicker flap on you. So let me go ahead and show you with my Costco card, the range of depth of the interior pockets here. You can barely see the card. And then this one, you actually can see the card if you need that one for quick grab. This one, I mean, just takes an extra splitsy of a second. And then the back one here, you can still see it a little bit there as well for the card depth. Simply, once again, pop that open using the back of the cards, slapping that down. Let's go ahead and run through that again with the flap closed, popping it down, flap open, popping it down right there. Upgraded metal push button. Grab your most used card on the front, slap that down, most used card on the back, tap to pay, put that back in, slap that. You get the Wallet Pro if you need more room. Coupons, just more room in general than the Card Holder Pro, which is the aluminum one with the upgraded metal push button. Now, since you are curious and if you want a GPS trackable wallet, then your tracker card fits in one of those slots right there. It is super thin. This again only works with Apple Find My for Apple devices, not Android. And it's going to be the size of a credit card, so it's just going to stick out a little bit, but it's so thin, it's absolutely gorgeous. I would not put this in the slot. I would put this in one of the pockets like I just showed you there. That is the tracker card. Or get your hands on their newest, smallest ones right here. Also works with Apple Find My. Bicycles, under car seats, you name it. All right, next up is gonna be the Perforated, if I'm pronouncing that right, brown color. And this is absolutely stunning. I'm so glad I got my hands on this one right here. Again, Perforated brown. As you can see here, the texture is dimpled like high-end car leather. Oh, goodness gracious, that's a beautiful looking wallet. Let me show you the tan compared to that. This is a very dark brown. I don't know if the light's gonna be able to pick that up perfectly, but that is gorgeous with those small, again, high-end leather holes, ventilation holes, I'm gonna call it here. So same thing on the inside there. You can see the color a little bit better right there. Same exact thing, fabric, cash strap, slots right here, extra logo down here. Same thing right there, pop-up slot, upgraded metal push button. Nothing is different except for the texture and the color. That is gorgeous, goodness gracious. So look at that, folks, goodness gracious. Now, if you have not seen the flare red, that is an absolute beautiful color as well. Check out my full review on that one. And these are not going to disappoint. But honestly, I'm going to be honest with you. Out of the two, I think I like this one a little bit better. Perforated brown color, but this one is so smooth and soft as well, so it's kind of hard to say. Once again, if you want 10% off whatever Ekster offers, wallets, tracker cards like I've already shown you, description box as well as the comment section of this video, 10% off. Grab their tech backpack as well. It's a great backpack. I traveled to France with it. It did awesome. Get your 10% off, get your discount, enjoy your products. But just like all my videos, please don't go into debt for anything I do make a video about. But if you do have the cash and it does intrigue you, please go ahead and purchase on away. If you wouldn't mind hitting that thumbs up button on the way out, helps the channel. Also subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, as well as tech related videos, DIY house projects, and more. Once again, your link is in the description box as well as the comments. I'll see you on the next video. My name's Chris. Take care for now. Bye-bye.